The football transfer market is very busy at the moment. Almost every club in Europe is in the market looking for players. Some are selling, some are buying. So let's take a look at some of the news that is making waves and some of the damn deals that is making waves so far in the transfer market. Let's go to the camp of Manchester United. Manchester United's second bid for Bryan Mbeumo was rejected by Brentford. First bid was rejected and the second bid was also rejected upon arrival. The player has made it clear to Manchester United and Brentford that he wants to play for Manchester United. And then Tottenham are also interested in the player. But the player says he wants to play for Manchester United. So Manchester United had their first bid rejected. And then now their second bid that was close to £60 million is also rejected. So now let's wait and see if Man United will go in for a third bid or put in a third bid. Yes. So let's stay at the camp of Manchester United and see what is going. Yes. Manchester United are also interested in Victor Gyökeres. Yes, the Sporting CP's player. You know, he's one of the players that is wanted by almost all the clubs in Europe. And then Manchester United happen to be one of them. The player has 86 million euros release clause on his contract. So whoever wants him will have to trigger it. But Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Real Madrid are all interested in signing. Even Chelsea are all interested in signing the player. So let's see how that one goes. And then Manchester United, still at the camp of Manchester United. Manchester United have asked for more information on Edison, the Atlanta's midfielder. It is believed to, it is said that the player has refused a contract extension offer from Atlanta. So Manchester United are interested or have shown interest in the player. And then Manchester United have shown interest in Rafael Leap also. Yes, from AC Milan. Yes, they've shown interest in signing Rafael Leap. Though it won't be that easy because AC Milan will not be will be demanding not less than 8. Let's go to the camp of Chelsea. You know, Chelsea are in the market searching for a goalkeeper. Yes, because just last season, what they went through in the hands of Robert Sanchez, I think they don't want to go through the same thing this season. So they are in the market looking for a goalkeeper, and then they've identified AC Milan's #1 goalkeeper, France's #1 goalkeeper. That's Mike Maignan. Yes, it's almost certain, almost agreed that the player would join Chelsea. Personal terms backdoor have been agreed. What is left is Chelsea to meet or to agree a fee with AC Milan for this deal to happen. And then Chelsea are also interested in Victor Gyökeres from Sporting CP. You know, Chelsea in the past 4, 5 or 6 seasons have been suffering from a striker. They've bought more than 10 or 6 players as #9s, and then it seems not to be working out well for them. Yes, so last season they had to go in with Nicolas Jackson like that. So they are also interested in signing Victor Gyökeres from Sporting CP. So let's see how that deal will also go. And then as for the goalkeeping aspect, they are interested in James Trafford. Yes, James Trafford. There's is it Burnley or so. So let's see how that one will win them. Let's go to the camp of FC Barcelona. As we all know, Barcelona's #1 priority as we speak is Nico Williams. And then Atletico Bilbao have reported Barcelona to the Spanish FA, insisting that the FA must investigate to see whether they are capable of signing their players, but they are feeling that Barcelona is doing a backdoor deal with Nico Williams, which is not healthy for the league, or which is not the practice. So Atletico Bilbao are holding on to Nico Williams. They prefer to sell him to Bayern Munich than selling him to Barcelona. And the player also made it clear that he doesn't want to join any other club apart from FC Barcelona. So let's see how that one goes, because according to the president of Barcelona, Joan Laporta, and their sporting director, they insist, or they are insisting that they have enough resources and they have enough space to sign Nico Williams. So let's see how that one goes. And then Barcelona are also interested in signing Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. Yes, on a loan deal. Regardless of what happened with the Nico Williams deal, as the Flick said, he wants to sign Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. So let's see how that one will go. Yes. And then Andres Christensen is most likely to leave Barcelona because when you look at their defense, their defense is choked, is packed to the max. And even their midfield, the way he could play as a midfielder and as a defender, the midfield is so choked. So Andre Christensen is most likely to leave Barcelona. And then even Ronald Araujo is also most likely. It's not ruled out yet. He could also leave Barcelona this season. And then Ansu Fati has also left Barcelona on a 1-year loan deal to FC Monaco in the French league. Let's go to the camp of Arsenal. Arsenal are in the market in search of a striker and a replacement for Thomas Partey, who will be leaving at the end of his contract. That will be on the 31st of or 30th of June. So Arsenal have agreed a deal to sign Christian Nogard from Brentford for a fee around £50 million. So they've gotten the replacement for Thomas Partey, though they are already almost done with the signing of Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. And then now Arsenal are also in search of a striker, so they have sent bid, or they are leading the race to sign Victor Gyökeres from Sporting Lisbon. The player is having a release clause of €86 million. So Arsenal will have to either meet the release clause or find a way of negotiating with Sporting Lisbon for the player. And then Arsenal are also in talks with Leipzig to sign Benjamin Sesko. Yes, a fee around £50 million. So let's see how that one will go. And then Arsenal and Tottenham are in war head-to-head for the signature of Eberechi Eze. Yes, Eze of Crystal Palace. Then Starman. Arsenal wants the player. Tottenham also wants the player. And the player has a release clause of £68 million. So it's not going to be an easy thing at all. Yes, he's a good player, but I think 68 million is too much for him. But let's see how that one will go. Arsenal are also interested in signing Lonnie McGrady from Chelsea. Yes, I don't know why, but the news is that they are interested in signing Nuno Madueke from Chelsea. Let's see how that one will go. They've already confirmed the sign of Kepa Arrizabalaga as a backup keeper to David Raya. Yes, and then Liverpool are also in the market looking for a striker, and then they are in talks with Newcastle to sign Alexander Isak. You know, Alexander Isak is one of the best players or the best strikers on planet Earth right now. Considering his performance for Newcastle in the past 2 seasons, it is fair enough for you to say he's one of the best players who could get anywhere as a striker. Yes, Darwin Núñez is on the verge of joining Napoli, so there's a need for Liverpool to get a replacement for Darwin Núñez, and then Alexander Isak is their number 1 target. The Monaco have confirmed the signing of Paul Pogba on a free transfer from no club. Let's just put it this way. Yes, it's good for Paul Pogba to be back. He is part of those players that watching them is very interesting. As football fans, watching players like Paul Pogba will always make you enjoy the game. And then it's good he is back financially and then mentally, because what he went through, it is only a strong person that could go through it and come out very strong and very physically strong and mentally strong. So we pray that things will work out well for him at Monaco, so that he will regain or he will reclaim his name for Pogba back. And then John Duran, who left Aston Villa just this January to join Al Nassr, is also on the verge of leaving Al Nassr and joining Fenerbahce. Upon all the money he's receiving at Saudi Arabia, you can just say that it is not working out well for him over there. Maybe he saw things differently from outside. When he went there, things were a bit different. So he's on the verge of joining Fenerbahce in the Turkish league. So let's see how that one will go, because I've always said it that Saudi Arabia and the USA is made for players who are in their late 30s. They go there and make money. But a young player from the age of 19 to 28, 29, I don't see why you should go to Saudi Arabia to make money or USA to make money. You just have to stay in Europe and still compete on the highest level. And then Olivier Giroud has also joined Lille from LA Galaxy. Yes. You know, he went there maybe 1 or 2. He didn't enjoy the atmosphere in the league there. He's back in Europe and he has signed for Lille in the French league. So these are some of the transfer news.